7 teams, 1 trophy. We're breaking down every serious contender for the 2026 World Cup, one team at a time. Not the headlines you already know, the stuff that actually matters. This is the Teams series. Let's state the obvious and then immediately move past it. Yes, Lionel Messi is going to a 6th World Cup at the age of 38. No one in the history of the men's game has done this as an outfield player. It is extraordinary. But here's what's more interesting than Messi's age. 17 of the 26 players in this squad were also in Qatar 4 years ago. Lionel Scaloni hasn't rebuilt, he's reinforced. The same spine, the same collective identity, and he's added young players like Valentin Barco, Nico Paz, and Alejandro Garnacho who have been shaped by this winning culture, not asked to create it from scratch. That is genuinely rare. International managers almost never get the luxury of continuity. Most spend half their tenure explaining their philosophy. Scaloni gets to spend all of it applying it. Now for the number that should stop you cold. No team has defended the World Cup since Brazil in 1962. That is over 60 years of failure to repeat. Every defending champion, Germany, Italy, France, Spain, Argentina, have all stumbled in the tournament immediately following their title. The psychology of defending is fundamentally different from the psychology of hunting. Scaloni knows this. His squad knows this. They lost their opening game in Qatar to Saudi Arabia, one of the great World Cup upsets. They know that complacency is a trap this group has already fallen into and climbed out of. Here's what gives Argentina a realistic path to doing what no team has done in over 6 decades. Their midfield might be the most balanced in the tournament. Enzo Fernandez, Alexis McAllister, Rodrigo de Paul, 3 players who can press, carry, and create. 3 players operating at the highest level of club football in England. 3 players who understand Scaloni's system the way fluent speakers understand their first language. Add Julian Alvarez and Lautaro Martinez up front, both of whom can score goals that Messi only has to set up, and you have an attack that doesn't depend on one man. Emiliano Martinez in goal deserves a separate conversation. He won the World Cup Golden Glove in 2022. He saved Argentina in multiple penalty shootouts. His mentality is something between fearless and borderline theatrical, and in knockout football, that combination is exactly what you want between the sticks. Their group, Algeria, Austria, Jordan, shouldn't trouble them, but then comes the bracket. And the bracket is where Argentina will earn their legend or be remembered as what-ifs. One last thing. Nicolas Otamendi is 38 years old and is starting at center back. If that sentence makes you nervous as an Argentina fan, you're paying attention. That's Argentina, one of 7 teams we're putting under the microscope. The full breakdown, all 7 contenders, back to back in one video, is coming soon. Subscribe so you don't miss it. And drop in the comments, do you think Argentina can actually go all the way?